we're gonna go with wait, who's playing the Vikings though? Also, defenses are Lions, Chargers, Seahawks, Vikings. I like the Chargers defense because I like what they did against. Only problem with the Chargers defense is that I don't see them taking the ball away yet. So points might be scarce. Who the Vikings playing this week? Let's go look at that. Let's go look and see who each defense is playing. Actually, that'd be a better way. What? Maybe you have a problem. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. So the Lions are playing. We're not going to do Lions defense. I can tell you that now. Well, I don't know. They play. They're playing Chicago. They are playing Chicago. This could be because they could be 1-1 with this game. I think they're home. Yeah, they're home against Chicago. That might be a better pick. Chargers are playing against Vegas. The Genty worries me against that because Vegas can still put up. Like Chicago might only put up 13 points, and that's why Detroit might be a better pick. And the Vikings are playing Atlanta. No. We're gonna have to go with the Lions on this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the Lions defense this week, just because the other two defenses are playing against really good offensive running teams. So I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I like that for your dynasty team. Yeah, I would do the same thing. Hold the Vikings and the Lions. I like that. The reason being, the Vikings for sure, because obviously it's a younger team, it's a younger defense, so you have more longevity with them. As far as the Lions, they are a built defense that does still have at least 2 to 3 more years of good strength. So no problem, my boy, no problem at all, no problem. Glad I can help. Okay, let's see. Back to the scores. Where were we at? So yeah, Packers win this game against the Lions, 27-13. We move over to the Rams. I had picked the Rams against the Texans again. I don't think the Texans are even going to be good this year. 14-9 against them. They just look weak. They do. They look weak. And they're not as strong as they were when they came out Stroud's rookie season. It is looking like they are going on a decline. Hopefully that's not bad for the coach, meaning he'll lose his job, but hopefully this is where we have to make transitional changes, make some, hopefully they give this coach time. But if not, I told y'all, if they let him go between this year and next year, I told y'all, there was no point in hiring him if this was all you were going to do. Have him for 2-3 years. All these other coaches that stay on these teams 20-something years, look at Tomlin. But he's still a coach just because he don't lose in the regular season. So if this guy who has gotten to the playoffs for 2 years doesn't make it to the playoffs this year, that he's on the hot seat or talk about the hot seat or we're looking at him next year with more scrutiny, y'all wrong for that. But I was right because I said DeMeco Ryans will not last as a Texans head coach because I know that organization very well. I'm just saying. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll keep our eye on that situation. And then for a crazy Sunday night football, we had Ravens and Bills. Bills win 41-40. Josh Allen went crazy in one quarter. Again, didn't I tell y'all? You see how ironic it was? This team was down 40-25. and all you saw on every commercial break was a Josh Allen commercial. Y'all thought they were going to let that man lose with all the commercials playing? No, not at all. Ravens are another team that, for some reason, don't win in week one. And this ridiculous comeback just went ahead and put another asterisk onto that. Cowboys, Ravens, it's another one too. They just, for some reason, week one just alludes to them. I don't know why. But I did pick the Bills. I picked the Bills only for one reason. They had to win. They had to win for him to win the Super Bowl. Like, they have to win a certain amount of games. They have to win first place. It's all a process. And for that process to start, they had to start with this win. Now, when they were down 25-40, I was like, oh, well, there goes my second loss. I even went on chat and I said that. And then the weird turnaround happens. And then they win 41-40. I said, wow. And even the fumble from Derrick Henry, I don't know. Like, what? Derrick Henry didn't fumble the ball not one time all last season with this team. And Josh in week one, after all that amazing running he was just doing, there go the ball. Woo! That's funny. But hey, I got to win. Cheap as it was, I got to win. And last but not least, the one other loss. I only got 2 losses this week. Very impressive. But it is the Chicago and Vikings game. Chicago losing 27-24. Like, how, bro? Like, how? This dude, Caleb Williams, right? I saw the moment you quit. Like, you have to keep your composure in these games, because the moment it got ugly for you, the defense sniffed it out and they took you out the game. Like, you couldn't even finish a drive now. What happened? You weren't the best at the game when it started, but dang, bro, like, the minute you showed them your colors, they draped you all over the field. Like, come on, Caleb, you got to do better. Like, your poise is horrible. It really is. You can throw a lot of yards, but you're not gonna win no game with poise like that. It was absolutely terrible. So for week one, we are at, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are 14-2. I think I've done that one other time. We are 14-2 for week one. So tomorrow we will put out our week 2 picks when we come on live tomorrow and talk about week 2. But we are not finished quite yet with week 1 information. So let's move on over to our commercial break. And when we come back, we are going to get into more FFC fantasy football and discuss our goats and donkeys of week 1.
Yo, my name is Lambo Anlo.
This is Dimitri. This is Ed Han.
My name is Daryl Julian, and this is
Refuse to lose sports.
Refuse to lose sports.
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Refuse to lose sports.
Mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living in different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie. I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me, keep on running, toes they gon' take them. Refuse to lose, built to win. Apply myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win, yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win. Apply myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Refuse.
All right, welcome back. How we doing, everybody? All right, so we are here for our week 1 goats and donkeys. All right, so trying something a little new this year. All right, so